The boxing saying claims a powerful punch can literally knock someone's socks off. Grant modified a nitrogen cannon to fire a rubber fist. A professional boxer delivers 4,000 newtons of force. The cannon delivered over 6,000 newtons. It knocked Buster backward and ripped off one shoe, but the socks stayed on. The team needed more power. They used a massive pendulum battering ram that delivered 177,000 pounds of force. It knocked Buster back 40 feet, but the shoes and socks stayed on. They weren't even loose. Carrie had an idea. Maybe the shoes were holding the socks on. They removed Buster's shoes and tried again with just socks. The pendulum hit again. One sock was knocked almost completely off and dragged along the ground, but it was still technically on. A fan suggested screwing Buster's shoes to the ground. They tried it. His head flew off, but the sock stayed on. Impact wasn't working, so they switched to explosives. They went to a quarry with 500 pounds of ANFO. They placed mannequin legs at 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55 feet from the blast center. Grant set up pressure discs that would burst at 100 psi. Anything over 100 psi means very high likelihood of death. They detonated the explosion. At 15 and 25 feet, the socks were blown off. But the pressure discs showed anyone that close would be dead. At 35 feet, still not survivable. At 45 and 55 feet, people could survive. But at those distances, all the socks stayed on.